Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube Power BI tutorial. And today I'm going to cover one more topic, which is Power BI, top five Power BI visual every beginner must know. Like I'm going to talk about the basic five visuals which you should use in Power BI and a beginner should know. Let's start with the bar chart. Here we have multiple bar chart, and as you can see we have stack bar chart, stacked column chart, cluster bar chart, cluster column chart, 100% stack bar chart, and 100% stacked column chart. Okay, so let me explain you what are the basic differences between this. So this one is stack bar chart. As you can see, you can select it from here, and on x-axis I have taken the year, y-axis I have taken the year, on x-axis I have taken the price, and legend I chose reason as a legend. So what it is showing, 3 years total count, and it is also showing by reason how much count was, how much sale was made. So as you can see, this one is a central region, this one is east region, this is north region, and the price which was spent. So this is how you can use a stack bar chart. This is stack column chart, and the only difference between these two is like this one is horizontal and this one is a vertical. Horizontal one shows total plus subcategory with a breakdown, and this one is stacked, like stacked group over time, like compare stacked group over time. Now let's jump to this one. So this one is clustered, okay, cluster bar chart, and this one is cluster column chart. Okay, so what is this? So here, as you can see, we have 3 years. I have taken year as x-axis, and for y-axis I've taken price. For like legend I've taken reason. So what is doing, it is creating a cluster for by each year, and showing the amount of accounts sold, like amount of mobile or laptop is sold for each year, and it is showing for different reason, because we have selected a reason here as a legend. Similarly, this one, so this one is a horizontal and this one is a vertical. So horizontal has one benefit, like you can do categorical comparison with long names, and vertical has like clean comparison of few categories. Okay, so third one is this one, 100% stack bar chart and 100% column bar chart. What is the use of this one? If you wanted to see, like here you can see the difference in this stack one. Okay, stack bar chart and stack bar chart here. The only difference is the this, I think I've selected. Only difference is it is showing the total value, but this 100% stack bar chart is showing us the percentile value, like how many percentage of total count which is sold in year 2025, it's sold for each region. So here you can see for central, 19.25% was sold, for east one, 20.52% sold, and similarly for western, 20.895% sold. Okay, so this is the horizontal one, stack bar chart, and this is stack bar chart column. Okay, so this is all about bar chart. Let's start the next visual. So next visual is the line chart. Okay, this is one of the basic visual we have. So let's see how line charts work. So I'm selecting line chart, and I wanted to see the like sales number of quantities sold every month for each region. Okay, so in our data set we have data from 23 to 25. So let's see how we can see it. So here I am selecting in dispatch date month, x-axis, y sum of quantity sold. Okay, so right now you can see in January 23,000 quantity sold, and Feb 22,000, okay, 23,000, 22, 20, like this. Okay, and this is 22,000 to 24,000. I wanted a categorical like year wise, so this is showing overall. Okay, so select here. Now, as you can see, we have three lines, each of different color, and the this thing month. Okay, and this is showing in 20. Let's start with 23. So we have data for 2023 from March. In 23 March, we have 410 laptop or phones sold, and in April 4,924. Similarly, we have till December. Here, as you can see, it is for the 2024. This is the trend for 2024, and this is the trend for 2025 because we have data till May. Okay. Uh, Other thing is this is looking very basic now. You can make multiple customization from here if you wanted to see enlarge the size of the x-axis, or if you wanted to change the color, if you wanted to add data labels. So as you can see now, data labels are visible. So all those modification you can do it from here. Like after completing the basic videos, I will create like a long video for each of these important visuals. Okay, so let's jump to the third visual, which is our card. Okay, so what is card? So as you can see here, we have this card, and card is basically a simple rectangular box where you can show like what is the total count sold. Okay, so let's say if I wanted to show what is the total kind of quantity sold for from 22 to 25. So this is the total quantity sold. Okay, and let's say if a client wanted to see it by year wise, so I will go here, will go to filter. Here in filter I will add the date. Okay, and in date I will add the like here I will add the year, and I will filter it out. Okay, so basic filtering, and I will select 23. So this is now showing for 23. Now I will add for 24. Okay, and here for 20. And you can change the name and all. Let's say if I'm removing this label, and here in title I'm adding 2023. Okay, here 2024, and here 2025. So you can make multiple modification for all these visuals. So I don't have much time to explain all these right now in a small video. That's why I'm explaining like a very basic in a very basic way, and not modifying it. As you can see, this is a total count. This much amount quantity was sold in 2023, and this one is quantity sold in 2024, and this one is like in 2025. So with the help of this, you can easily show these small tiles card on top of your visuals, and from there a user can see quickly like, okay, what was the source. Like it will give them a quick info. Okay, so here you can use a uh, for this you can use a card visual. There are multiple ways to use it. Okay, next matrix I'm going to use next visual I'm going to use is a matrix. So what is matrix? So matrix is nothing but similar to a table, and the matrix is like a pivot table in Excel, perfect to like so data detail in detail way, drill down data, and we can add multiple rows and column there. Okay, so let me add a matrix here. As you can see, I've added one matrix here. I am adding column. Okay, so I'm adding column here. Okay, and then I'm adding a reason, and then I will add the brand name. Okay, and then I will add the quantity sold. So this is what how it look like when you use matrix. Okay, so this is reason wise quantity sold for 2023, 2024, and 2025. Okay, this is giving a basic information. Let's say client wanted to see for like what was the number of quantity sold for each brand in one particular region. Let's say you wanted to see the quantity sold for Acer in central region, then how you're going to sell it? Okay, so you will click on this expand, and from here you will be able to see all the brands. Okay, like Acer 880 sold, 880 number of quantity sold for Acer in 2023, 1,375 sold in 2024, 421 sold for 2025 likewise. Okay, and this is the best way to show your complex data. Okay, it will not take enough space on your visual, and it is compact, and whenever needed you can expand it. Okay, a user can expand it according to their need or interest. Okay. Third visual is like a slicer, which I have already told you, already explained in previous videos, like what is slicer. So this one, this is our first visual. From here, you can select the slicer, and I am adding reason. Okay. So what slicer will do, when we'll select the central, it will show all the data related to central. In reason, we will have only central, and these count per year will be visible. This is the total count for central region, like total quantity sold for central region. Okay, in 2023, 19K, 27K, in 24, 25, 7,946. Likewise. Okay, and this is the table. Here also everything is like filtered out. It is basically a filter which we use in Excel. Okay, similar to a filter. We call it here slicer. So north I've selected. This is showing the all the count related to north, south, and west. Okay, so these are the five visuals like bar chart, line, cards, matrix, and slicer. These are the five basic visual which you can choose to create a basic dashboard. Okay, so thank you all.